Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Remembering the Past.
I can see inside.
What's in the mirror?
Avalon.
The attacks in Avalon?
No. Avalon's where they'll take me once I'm free again. We planned it all from there.
We need the cradle.
I'm on it. Your reality's breaking down.
Push back, Harrow.
Can you feel yourself vanishing, Jim?
Hate getting swarmed like that.
Don't worry, no one's gonna miss me. I'll still be here.
Yeah, crap.
Close. He'll be the opposite end.
Now Jane is also an armored enemy.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Dude, I can't even... God, this is so bad.
So resilient. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
We're gonna get you out of here, Harrow. Just hold on.
How do you
Keep
plan
fighting.
to do that?
They're just jumping to their own death. They can't get to it. Mostly. Oh, you have infinite bullets now.
Yep.
Well.
Hang on,
Really?
Harrow! We can do this!
Now we got this. Yeah.
Oh dear, you're snapped.
We're almost here. I'm right here. Focus on me.
Oh,
Okay, I've got you.
the only person that isn't
Help me.
Jane in here.
I what? I see it now. The cradle's in Washington, D.C., the Capitol building. They're just waiting on my word to release it.
Jesus Christ. That's 5,000 miles from here.
It's awful. Everyone within blocks of the Capitol will be infected. Why? Because Livingston's head will roll for an intelligence failure of this magnitude. Failure to stop an attack on our capital. An attack using a CIA-funded bioweapon, no less. And someone else will take his place.
You.
Me. The Patheon will finally control the institution that cast them out. I'm fading, Frank. You have to stop this. Stop me.
We may have one last card to play. Mark, you there?
Give me something good.
The cradle's in D.C., the Capitol building. They're gonna release it after grabbing Harrow.
Holy shit.
I let Livingston know. Let's see if that asshole finally listens.
Copy that.
The
What? What?
It's go time.
Hey Woods, I hope you have a fucking minigun in your wheelchair.
Damn it.
This is when he reveals that he hasn't needed the wheelchair the entire time.
I want him alive.
Maybe.
I'm so sad to see you like this, Woods. You try so hard. You just don't matter anymore.
Fuck you!
I'll give the order once we're airborne. Don't worry. Your suffering will be over soon.
What's danger?
Shit.
Felix, are you? I live. Sam, stay with him. Give us some cover fire. Have the case on me.
Go, Case. We'll be fine.
Wood, come in.
Oh, I'm currently bleeding out. No. You know, this game needed better armor piercing bullets. Alternatively, you should just be able to take their shields and beat the shit out of everyone with them.
No.
They're a great melee weapon.
Like, they needed to make it easier to kill these guys.
Yeah. Like, there's some minor amounts to hit them, but it's not easy.
That's the easiest way to kill them,
Yeah.
is to just tap them a little bit and then melee them.
Yep. We
Woods.
run.
Can't let her get away. Go. I've got him.
Case, let's go. Give me a hand.
No, you gotta lift. Yeah. Do you even lift?
Got her in my sights.
Shoot it down. Shoot it down better.
Case, can't let her get away. It's up to you.
Up to us.
Go.
Go. Run. You have to book it. You were like,
Dude.
yeah. So it is go. Like, just ignore everybody. Go. Straight shot. There we go. Hey, Case, you know Harrow's in there. Aid a man.
Close it up.
Oh, for God's sake.
I shouldn't have protected any of you.
I pushed Livingston for your suspension. I wanted you out of the way.
Ha! Shots a cop. I have legit no idea what just happened in that shot. Oh, we fell in the ocean.
Yeah.
No. No! Look what you've done! I know what you really are, Case. The Cradle made you this. You owe everything to the Patheon. Destroy her.
Destroy her.
Finish this.
We have to get out of this.
Am I choking Sev?
No, we're definitely choking out Harrow.
Case! Sit rep! Case, he responded. Livingston's cleared out the capital. Everyone's safe. It's over. We did it, Case. We did it.
Such a complete non sequitur. 2 weeks later. The fuck? Here's Livingston.
What's made it?
Somehow.
Thanks for coming.
Well, he was in Black Ops 2, and that's years after this, so it
But
makes
I can
sense.
start with an apology.
Damn straight.
I'm not sure how you pulled it off, but it's not lost on me that you prevented one of the greatest catastrophes of our time.
So you want us back?
Something like that. Can we trust one another?
Working on it.
Right now you have something of great value. Anonymity. You're in the shadows.
No shit. We've always been in the shadows.
Not like this. Your reach is greater than it's ever been. We need you, Woods. All of you. I can provide whatever you need. Accommodations, resources, cash, additional manpower. All of it off the books.
I thought the Cold War was over. No more need for, what was it? Global gunslingers.
Yes. The Cold War may be over, but the world is more dangerous than it's ever been. The nature of our enemy is unclear now.
What do you want us to do about it?
What you've always done. Protect us. Harrow may be gone, but not the Patheon. I need you back in Avalon.
You think it's still a threat?
I do. And worse. Whatever cabal brought Harrow into the Pantheon still lives inside our house. We thought they were long gone. But it turns out, they never left.
Is that Mason?
I was wondering if that was Case. I was like, who the hell is this? We haven't seen Case's face, have we?
No.
So I was like, is that supposed to be Case? Is that the whole point? Like, what?
I'm not
What?
sure.
You know, sometimes we have to look up the ending to figure out what the fuck just happened. Like, what?
Stop Harrow before she escapes.
Yep.
Where are you?
Oh, I mean, we stopped Harrow very hard.
Career 50%. Dark Ops. I think that's get all the intel and
Sure.
money safes.
What does it mean 50%? How do we only have 50% career?
Complete all
Oh, it's all
challenges.
the challenge stuff. We did all the missions.
Yeah, these are the challenges and
Gotcha.
the
Okay. Yeah,
missions.
we don't care then.
Yeah, these are the in-game achievements.
Yeah, yeah. They talk about that. Woods, Adler. Okay. So, according to somebody to Screen Rant, no one knows who that is. So we aren't intended to know who that is. It's not Mason, it's not Case, it's no one. It is a person who is as of yet unknown.
If I had to guess, that's probably the true killer of Harrow's parents.
Could be. The point being that that's going to probably be Black Ops 7's story.
Yep.
Is that guy.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it. There's no more campaign. We finally beat the game.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't play a lot of Black Ops or shooting games. Seemed like a pretty good story mode. I thoroughly thought it was fine.
The only things I didn't like is because I don't really enjoy zombie mode without friends. So
Yeah.
all the zombie mode stuff. I
see,
wish they would do something different for trippy situations besides a zombie mode.
Yeah, well, the idea is it's supposed to be like your internal demons fighting you, and they all look like you because they are you.
Like Far
So it's
Cry
like-
does trippy situations so much
Yeah.
better.
Well, I was gonna say even because didn't GTA 5 even do one of these kind of things?
Yes, GTA did that, but also they did it better as well.
Yeah. So in terms of those scenes, though, I didn't hate it. They were perfectly good
No,
scenes.
I
They're
didn't-
just like,
I didn't hate it. I know they're trying
Yeah.
something new.
but
Honestly,
I think
the exploring the desert, that was the best
the
one.
desert stuff
Yeah.
was cool. I think the stuff with the house was cool. I think they just need to do more with it. Like,
Yeah, there was a little bit,
Yeah,
like,
the-
too little in the house.
yeah, I think the biggest issues in this game is mostly just the fact that the enemies with armor were so
how heavily
strong.
armored they were, that was kind of ridiculous.
Like, I don't think...
And that was with upgraded weapons.
I was going to say, I don't think that we missed. And I guess we could go back into the Rook and find out. But I don't think that we missed any upgrades to our guns to make it so that they could pierce armor better. Or pierce the heavy shields better. But, like, that's what it felt like we needed. We needed some...
Yeah,
like,
we don't have real...
Like, you were shooting enemies. You were shooting people and shooting 2 and 3 enemies deep with bullets. And we can't pierce a fucking piece of armor?
Yeah, like, I had all of the weapon bench upgrades. I had all of them.
Yeah.
And I don't... If there was any armor piercing, it wasn't enough.
Maybe it was in one of the special weapons we didn't didn't
Probably.
get. That could be.
But that's like $3,000,
Exactly.
and that's saving up until the end.
Exactly.
It's like,
It felt difficult to get enough money to get those.
Yeah.
Like, we got a lot. So I don't want to... I'm not saying they needed to make money a lot easier or something. I think it was a perfectly fine amount of money.
Yeah, and we weren't going to 100% this game, guys, so that's why I didn't explore too much. Like, if I saw it,
I think we explored
get
pretty
it.
much everything in the mansion. Like, we pretty much did everything in there.
Well, everything in the mansion, but throughout the levels, I
Yeah.
didn't really do a good job looking for saves, looking for
Sure.
intel, stuff like
yeah,
that.
but no, honestly, I think we did a very good job. Like, but yeah, I think that was the biggest complaint was just
the armor.
the
Yeah.
armor that the enemies occasionally had. Outside
Otherwise,
of that, like,
it
yeah.
still plays like a COD game. I believe this should have been Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This should have been 3. I did not enjoy 3. I had no interest in 4 and 5. I might still get them, but I probably won't play them.
But yeah, like I will say though, I like the difference in these two franchises now. I like the fact that Modern Warfare is the more like you're just a frontline soldier. You're going through. There's a lot less like stealth. There's a lot less of this like the Black Ops side of missions where it's like you're doing like I don't have the best word for it, but you're pretending to be other people, like covertly sneaking into places. Like, I like that this game was doing that kind of stuff because that's what you do in a Black Ops. Like, this is cool, but yeah, I think take this game in the next game, do this game again, just make some tweaks to make it a little bit better. Go more into the desert stuff, the house stuff. Like, go more into that. Because that's an interesting new thing for the Call of Duty franchise.
But, yeah, I didn't really rage at this game. There weren't too many moments that I didn't care for besides the zombie stuff.
Yeah, you had some frustrations. You were annoyed in certain moments, but you were never at, like, I'm going to break the controller, this is so bad moments. It was very good.
This is a game I would replay again just for the story.
Yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah. Like, a lot of my friends really wanted me to do the multiplayer, and I'm sure I will one of these days. But, yeah, we haven't really done COD multiplayer besides Call of Duty Mobile, and Call of Duty Mobile is pretty much the same as most COD multiplayer games. I'm sure I'll get lambasted for that, but honestly, it plays not much different than any other Call of Duty game that I've played.
Yeah. Hold on. Go back to the other ones. Keep going. Right there. Scroll one over.
Right.
Yeah. Weapon bench, training area, 4 out of 12.
That's the
you
upgrades.
Got every single upgrade for the weapon bench. Got half the gear and like a third of the training, which probably tells you how Younger Bro plays this game. Just all weapon, some defense, not much of the training area. Fuck that.
Because I've played these games for years, I don't really need to.
No, yeah.
I mean, maybe they might have some pointers, but probably not a lot.
Yep. Honestly, okay, this is probably get me shot because it goes against my own principles. I don't like when games do crafting systems unnecessarily, where they just add them in for no reason. Honestly, this game probably could have done that.
They do have a crafting system. I just didn't use it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, they could have been like, hey, we don't have a lot of money for bullets and guns and stuff, so we're gonna collect parts and, like, manufacture our own guns and bullets.
They had it for at least, like, grenade type weapons.
But again, I'm normally against that, but like I think this game could have, with how this plot was set up, where they were off on their own and had to do everything themselves, like they could have made that work. But I'm not gonna complain they didn't do that. It's just something I thought of. But yeah, it's a good game. There's a good story.
Yeah,
I'm interested to watch the rest of the next story, which doesn't happen for most shooting games. It's an interesting plot.
Yep. So, I look forward to playing the next COD game. It's probably going to be Modern Warfare. It's not going to be Black Ops. I'm going to try to make it Modern Warfare. So, we'll see you guys in the next series, but it's not going to be COD.
Nope. So, that's going to be it for this episode and this series. We will be back next time with a new game. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.